What's Congress's current actions on the Epstein files? Here are the newts. Representative Khanna is attempting to gain signatures for a discharge petition for his sponsored bill, the Epstein Files Transparency Act. This act has been within the judiciary since July 15th. It has now been in committee long enough to be eligible for a discharge petition. Rep. Khanna will need 218 signatures to bring it to the floor. This act specifically requires the Attorney General to publicly release all unclassified records, documents, communications, and investigative materials in the possession of the DOJ, FBI, and U.S. Attorney's offices. This package will include items related to Jeffrey Epstein, Ghislaine Maxwell, flight logs or travel records, individuals named or referenced in connection with Epstein, entities with ties to Epstein's networks, immunity deals or other agreements involving Epstein or his associates, internal DOJ communications concerning decisions about the Epstein investigations, and his detention and death. No file can be withheld on the grounds of embarrassment, reputational harm, or political sensitivity. Files can be withheld or redacted under the correct grounds. These being personally identifiable info of victims, depiction or contains child sexual abuse materials, death, physical abuse, or injury of any person, jeopardizes an active federal investigation or proceeding, or contain info authorized under criteria established by an executive order to be kept secret. 15 days post-release of this material, the Attorney General must submit a report to the Senate and House Judiciary Committees providing all categories released and withheld, summary of redactions made with legal basis, and list of government officials or politically exposed persons named or referenced in the released materials. The House tabled a resolution attempting to achieve a similar goal. The difference between these two measures is that this resolution had a narrower scope of the records to be released, as shown on screen. However, the House did pass another resolution, sponsored by Rep. Ryan Jack, directing the Oversight Committee to continue investigating DOJ's handling of Epstein and to release unclassified committee records it receives from DOJ, Treasury, or other agencies. The list requires the same set of items as Rep. Khanna's bill, just only the committee's records. In the Senate, two separate resolutions are pending in judiciary. Senator Markwayne Mullin calls for the unsealing of court material, while Senator Ruben Gallego urges the DOJ to release appropriate non-sensitive files. These are the current ongoings of both chambers related to the Jeffrey Epstein files. Follow Newt, your source for clear, fact-based Congress info.